200,000 tons of TNT. Israel landed on Gaza. A number that you can't even imagine. I mean, the most barbaric, deranged campaign that we have seen in history. The deliberate killing of children and infants and, women, and destruction of the healthcare facility, everything. They get disabled, not disabled, everyone. They were destroying everything. But there's one big problem. And that problem is many of the bombs that they landed in Gaza didn't detonate. Now, if you have been following me for the past 2 years, I have shared with you some of the operations of the Palestinian resistance when they were using undetonated Israeli explosives. Undetonated Israeli explosives in the middle of the genocide, with very difficult movement, with Israeli presence and monitoring 24/7. So in the middle of the tensions, in the middle of the war and the barbarity and the genocide. Now, if the Palestinian resistance managed to do that in the middle of the battle, imagine what they can do now that things have calmed down. Listen to this here. They're a problem because some people die, children die because of undetonated explosives in Gaza. But we need to remember here the assumptions, according to Palestinian sources, 70,000 tons of unexploded ordnance. And they're talking about the suffering of the Palestinian people because of that. But what everyone needs to understand is there is now 70,000 tons of TNT that are going to most likely be in the hands of the Palestinian resistance in preparation for any potential upcoming battle against the Zionist entity. 70,000 tons of American weapons in the hands of the Palestinian resistance. Who's controlling these bombs? The Palestinian resistance. There's a committee to come and take them, an engineering unit that goes all across of Gaza and finds them. Eventually, they land in the hands of the Palestinian resistance or whatever they need from them. 70,000 tons is a huge number. That proves what? That the ceasefire is a huge failure for Israel. Don't you think Israel knew this? Don't you think that they knew that the Palestinian resistance is going to rearm and regroup and gain more power and all of that? That's for those who claim that, oh, look, what did the Palestinians get? Oh, look, that's it. Oh, they're done. Propaganda. All propaganda. Israel is now living with the fact that Hamas is going to remain armed, that they're going to remain in Gaza, that they're going to have weapons and have potentially more weapons. They're letting it sink in and even declaring that hostile countries to Israel are going to be part of this multinational force for the day after in Gaza, and they can't do anything about it. Simple.